Hey people, it's me again. Anyways, back to just doing my video blogs just solely on my dash for now on, I guess. Until I can probably get a new mini DV camera or get some sort of other camera that's just basically digital where it just digitizes the video beforehand. Just like the dash or just like the digital camera that also has video capabilities, but it's very limited. But anyways, the only problem with that video camera is it has a good video quality and stuff like that, but it takes a lot of room on the memory card, and sometimes it barely passes the whole submission guidelines or the upload limit, it barely passes the upload limit. It can be like for 5 minutes a video could hold up be 100 meg, so I have to kind of convert it into a different file where it doesn't take a whole lot of room, like 25 meg or 75 meg or whatever, but still be a pretty good quality video. But on the other hand, shooting through this, I could probably shoot maybe, I don't know, maybe like probably at least like 10 minutes, or on this format, like maybe on the lowest format, and then it would probably only cost maybe like probably at least 4 or 5 meg, on the lowest format on the dash, but on the highest one, it's basically an entire 5-minute video on the highest quality that I could probably shoot on this could hold up to at least 20 or 30 meg, but the whole problem is I have to kind of transfer it. How does the whole SD card convert all the way into like regular ROM data and stuff like that, but anyways, as far as everything else going in my life, I'm heading off to Portland in about 2 weeks from now, and my brother's coming down to visit again. I usually see him like every once in a while, and like whether it's for his birthday or Father's Day or Mother's Day or whatever, or my birthday or Christmas or one of those things, and so we're gonna like he's gonna come down, and then we're gonna drive all the way up to Portland, and then drive to there and like drop him off there, and then we're gonna go off to like Seattle and maybe even Canada. But on the other hand, it's like I'd probably have to have like the whole have to take my birth certificate with me, and because since I don't have a passport, but Dad already does, and I think maybe my brother does, and I know my mom does, but I don't have a passport yet. So anyways, as far as everything else going in my life, today I kind of went to the coffee clutch again with my friends at the club, and so it's just, I'm not really taking any classes this semester. It's just simply more of just figuring out what I really want to do, because I still want to take some of those kind of classes that are a little bit more challenging, a little bit more harder, but I don't know if I can handle all the workload in the classes, and it takes so much of my energy to do these kind of classes, and I can barely handle the workload in those classes. And when I did Saddleback the first time around, I was in an adult transition, they weren't really quite used to the kids that were there that that function at near normal rate, and it just have maybe some smaller discrepancies in their abilities and so forth and all. But somehow I just think that to people is like anybody that has a disability is more like they automatically label you as people who are completely unable to function, you know. And regardless of how many times I would have to explain to people what Asperger's syndrome is, you know, people are always going to still think of it as the same as, oh, say like Down syndrome or cerebral palsy or whatever those, but they're two completely different disorders and all. But some people just don't quite understand those kind of things, you know. But anyways, I'm now kind of taking a break from everything, you know, and still kind of taking a break from that and all, but also taking a break from other people and stuff, you know. But I think the truth is, when they say like, don't take breaks, that's a load of bull crap, you know, because simply people just take breaks and stuff because they just can't handle the emotional aspects of the relationships and stuff, you know. But however, you still have an attraction for other people, or they just want to see other people, but still keep someone else on seconds or whatever. But the truth is, sometimes I just don't really care about, you know, if I've just latched onto one guy too much or whatever. But the truth is, I was just doing that to kind of prove to people that I could probably get in a relationship at any time I want. But the truth is, I'm not really ready for anything really serious of that nature, like where it's just kind of like anything like to marriage or anything like that, you know. But I'm kind of ready for having like a boyfriend or anything like that, but I'm not really ready for anything beyond boyfriends or something like that. Yeah, and that's simply what I'm trying to kind of tell people here is that I'm ready for a boyfriend, but I'm not really ready to kind of settle down for the one just yet, you know. And I kind of went around and looked for all these people that are like they're either just can't settle down on one person for 1 second, or I find these people who would just latch on to me and want to date me so much just because they like my picture, and they don't even know me at all. They don't even know my name. They don't even know how old I am. They don't even know where I'm from, where I grew up, who my family are, or my personal habits or anything like that, unless they're like a stalker or something like that, you know. But the truth is, that's just one of those kind of things. So, anyways, that's my video.